Yeah, so I'm continuing on. But instead of saying, well, this one was better than this one, and this one was better than that one, because Elijah didn't never say that himself. He was in line with all of. He was in line with Mugabe, and no, matter of fact, he went to sat in on some of their meetings, and he never did talk bad about them. He would say that they gave us a glimpse, and they were the forerunners of what is to come. So we combine all of their strategies together, you know, and we might have a chance of winning this thing. The only beef we had was Du Bois and Marcus Garvey, light skinned and black. That's still a problem. And then we had the Panthers beefing on themselves, and that was a bad problem. Now we beefing. We got what they call the Black Conscious Community and the Egyptology, the RGBs and the Hebrews, and we all beefing now. It's too many of us beefing, and that's really gonna confuse these young cats, because these young cats don't know how to pick. Uh, they naive, man. They haven't lived long enough. They don't got no experience on nothing. They refuse to listen to the old heads, on how to. Well, some of these old heads, they head ain't on straight, but you got to know which one is at least at over 50%. You know, uh, they got to be over 50% of doing proper leading, because we all make mistakes nowadays. But you look at their track record and see, are they gaining momentum or are they losing momentum as far as uh, how they navigate themselves in this system. Some of them is just stagnant. They lukewarm. They ain't you know hot or cold. But this is for you young cats to try to comprehend and see for yourself. Now you may not need no leader, but you gotta have a head. If you're gonna have a body, you gotta have a head. You gotta be organized. You know, God is the supreme organizer. A lot of you think, well, that to be a God, that's a lot of responsibility, man. It is. A lot of y'all ain't up to it. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, you gotta turn off the TV. You gotta quit. You gotta surround yourself with strategists. You know, most of the time, you find that people that play chess, they have an orientation towards a strategy. You gotta have investigators to go out and know how to investigate individuals that want to be your friend or want to be in your mix. You got to have background checkers check who they are. You know, just because somebody say they like you, and that's all it takes is for them to say they like you and they in your mix. It got to be tested. And then you got to have a goal and you got to have a plan and a 10-year objective, 5-year objective on, do you want to take this bad boy over? And if you do, you don't want to follow after the white man and have business as usual. You just, instead of a white face, it's a black face, which I see most of y'all doing. You got to have a whole new, in other words, you got to bake a whole new cake. Your ingredients, it just got to be different. It can't be the same old cake or the same old soup warmed over. It's got to be different. I don't want to share the pie with this white man. He just giving us crumbs, right? I don't want nothing belong to him. All I want to do is make my own, do my own, be my own self. That's all. And I think I can make a better cake than him and a better pie anyway. Because I'm going to put that soul in it, which he ain't got. Black light.